Hi everybody, welcome to Ken's mat yoga class. Hope all is well, hope everybody's safe. We're going to start standing up. We've done that a few times. So I'm going to give everybody a chance to stand if they were sitting or lying down and waiting. In the meantime, your feet are hip width apart, arms to the sides of your body, trying to stand up straight, relaxing your shoulders. We breathe in through the nose and we exhale nose or mouth. If you exhale through the mouth, you can probably get more air out of your body. So take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And now bring your shoulders up to your ears. And slowly bring your shoulders down. Now take a deep breath in as you bring your shoulders up. Exhale as you bring your shoulders down. And let's bring our hands up into the air, fingers entwined. Straighten your arms so they touch the sides of your head. And take another deep breath in. As you exhale, bend forward and just bring your arms down so they're even with your knees, just to open up the bottom of your back and allow your shoulders to open and breathe. And roll your arms round in a circle. Lubricate the cuff. Roll the other way. Just going to loosen up a little bit. And now inhale as you bring your arms all the way back up above your head. And as you exhale, bring your arms over to the side. Breathe normally as you bring your arms over to the other side. Feel it. Make it feel good. All the way back up and push your arms back. Hips forward. And now another deep breath in. As you exhale, bend forward again and bring your hands down, but a little bit lower than your knees. And just allow your arms to hang for a moment. Relax your fingers because I know they're entwined. Another deep breath in as you bring your hands all the way up using stomach and back muscle. And from your ankles, exhale as you twist all the way to the side. And now breathe normally again as you twist over to the other side. All the way, make it feel like you're twisting from the feet. Come back facing forward and bring your arms out to the sides and turn your head so you're looking at the fingers on your left hand. Turn your head so you're looking at the fingers on your right hand. Bring your head back facing forward and bring your chin to your chest. Look all the way up, chin to the ceiling. Bring your head down and twist all the way to the left. A little bit more, so you're looking over your shoulder. Slowly come out of position so you're balanced. And twist the other way. Turn back facing forward and just lean forward, leaving your arms out like an airplane. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands down to your ankles. So they're way below your knees now. Hold on to your shins or have your ankles. And just stay here for a moment and try to stretch the bottom of your back, your tailbone, your pelvis. Now inhale as you bring your hands all the way back up. Fingers entwined. Again, straighten your arms so they touch the sides of your ears. And as you exhale, bring your arms forward right in front of you. Bend your knees a little bit and bring your arms over to the side. If you can, keep your knees bent as you bring your arms over to the other side. Bring them all the way back out front and turn your hands so your palms are forward. You stretch your fingers, push in your elbows, straighten your legs and bring your palms all the way up into the air and look up. Deep breath in. As you exhale, separate your hands and swan dive. If you can, all the way down to your toes. If not, stay your ankle, your shins, whatever you can hold on to. And stay here for a moment. Now take a deep breath in as you bring your hands all the way back up. Palms and fingertips touching. Leave your right hand up, bring your left hand to your left leg, and bring that right hand over and push your hips in the opposite direction. Look up at your fingers. Bring that hand all the way back up. Bring the other hand up so your palms and fingertips touch. Keep your hands where they are and bring your chin back to your chest. Bring your head back up so you're facing forward and bring your arm down, the other arm down to your leg, right arm. And bring that left hand over as you push your hips in the opposite direction. And again, look up at your fingers. Bring that hand all the way back up. Bring the other hand up so your palms and fingertips touch. And again, separate your hands and swan dive. Fingers back down to your toes. As you turn your head to the right, turn your head to the left. Turn back, looking down between your feet. And again, using stomach and back muscle, bring your hands all the way back up. Entwine your fingers, bend your knees, bring your arms forward in a chair position again. Bring your hands down so they dangle. They're between your feet, between your shins. Slowly come back up with your arms in front of you. Separate your hands back out to the sides. Come up to a standing position with your hands to the sides of your body. Close your eyes just for a moment. Take a deep breath in through your nose. This time as you exhale, let it through out of your mouth. Go, ah, and let all the air out. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale, ah, and relax and breathe. While you're resting, left ear, left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. Bring your head back up and separate your feet so they're a little more than hip width apart. Your left foot out 90 degrees. We're going into a warrior two position. Right foot in about 45 degrees, half of the left. Bend that left knee. Bring your arms up. Warrior two. Looking at the fingers on your left hand. Bring your left hand to your left knee. Bring your right hand up into the air. Bring the right hand all the way to the left so it's above your left knee. And bring your left hand up to meet your right hand. Entwine your fingers and lean forward. Balance. Bring your hands down towards your toes. You're going to separate your hands. Put your left hand down on the ground. Turn your head to the right and raise your right hand up into the air in triangle. Now bring that right hand down to the right side of your left foot and look up in front of you. Bring your head back down, take your left hand to your left knee and use your left arm to bring you all the way up as you bring your right hand back up into the air. Bring your left hand up, right hand down, back into warrior two position, and twist all the way to the left. Twist all the way to the right. Feel the balance. Come back into warrior two, and come up. feet facing forward. Deep breath in as you bring your shoulders back up. Exhale as you gently bring them down. And let's do the other side. Right foot out 90 degrees. Left foot in about 45. Bend the right knee. Warrior positions. Thousands of years ago, the Indians were in prison cages, and they were able to touch their fingers to the walls. This is how far they can go. And they did sun salutations and exercise. Right hand to your right knee. Left hand up into the air and look up. Bring that left hand above your right knee. Bring it all the way to the right. And bring your right hand up to meet your left hand. Twine your fingers and lean forward. Bring your hands down towards the foot on the ground. Take your right hand to the mat, to your foot. If you can, turn your head to the left and bring your left hand up into triangle. You must breathe. Bring the left hand down to the left side of your right foot. Look up. Bring your head back down. This time, bring your right hand to your right knee. Use your right arm to bring you up so you're balanced. Bring your left hand all the way up into the air. Back behind you as you bring your right hand back up into a warrior two position. Twist all the way to the right. Twist all the way to the left. Coming back into warrior two. And bring your hands down, straighten your legs, feet facing forward. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. A moment to feel your fingertips and your shoulders and the bottom of your back. Bring your feet back so they're hip width apart. Hip, shoulders, true balance. Bring your hands back up into the air. Fingers entwined, straighten your arms. And now release your hands, bend your arms, and grab your elbows and bring your arms over to the right. Now you have a little more flexibility, a little more range of motion. Slowly come over to the other side. Push your hips in the opposite direction. All the way back up, as high up as you can, holding on to your elbows as you bend your knees. Bring your arms out front and bring them all the way over to the left. Open up that right shoulder gently. Very slowly come out of position and over to the other side. We don't hurt the shoulder or the cuff. Turn back facing forward and bring your arms down as you straighten your legs. And bring your arms down as far as you can, holding on to your elbows. Release your elbows and bring your fingers back down to your toes. And just take a moment with your head below your heart. Breathe. And now inhale as you bring your hands all the way up. Palms and fingertips touching. Bring your hands down in front of your chest. Raise your elbows, bend your knees, and push against your hands really hard. Now point your fingers forward towards me and push. Bring your fingers down towards the ground and push. Bring your fingers back up so they're pointing towards the ceiling. Come up on your fingertips and push. And now interlock your hands, knuckles up, knuckles down, and pull apart. Turn your hands the other way. Pull apart. Release. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands all the way back up. As you exhale, bring your hands back down. Bend your knees. We're coming down to an all-fours position. So if you want, you can bring your knees down. Hands below your shoulders. Knees below your hips. I'll wait if you're coming down in a different way. In the meantime, cat-cow, deep breath in a seat position, curve the back, look up and fill your body with air all the way to your toes. If you can, hold your breath. Exhale, again, push your stomach all the way up and reverse C. Straighten your arms, open your shoulder blades, chin to your chest. Inhale, deep, look up, push, open up the heart, the lungs. Exhale. And slowly back into an all fours, where you're going to curl your toes and gently into a V position, a down dog, nice and easy. Heels down, knees back if you can. I'll wait a moment. While we're waiting, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Now if you can, bring your knees down, tops of your feet flat, and you're going to elbows in as you slide forward and come into an upward facing dog. Your legs are hip width apart. Look up, curl your toes, and come back into a downward facing dog, a V position. If you can, bring your left foot up into the air. And now bring your left knee forward. Look up in front of you. Bring your left foot all the way back up. Bring your left foot down. Bring your knees down. Tops of your feet flat. Elbows in as you slide forward. Again, upward facing dog. King Cobra. Curl your toes. Gently back into a V position. This time, raise your right foot up into the air. Bring your right knee forward and look up. Bring that foot all the way back up, all the way down to the mat. Bring your knees down, tops of your feet flat. This time, all the way back into child's pose. As your elbows come down, open up the bottom, let the back breathe, forehead to the mat, so your head's below your heart. We'll take a moment to rest the wrist, the arms, the shoulders, and then open up the tailbone and the pelvis. And now slowly back up into an all fours position. And if you can, a little balance. Right foot back, left hand forward in front of you. And only if you want to, bring your right foot back and grab it with your left hand and bow out. Otherwise, stay in the position of pure balance. Breathe. When we release, your left leg's going back, your left hand's coming forward like we started. So release. Right foot back, left hand forward, and slowly come down. Good. Right hand, just bring it out in front of you and just go up and down with it a little bit to work your wrist, a little bit round in a circle. Bring that hand back so it's below your shoulder. And this time, left leg back, right hand forward in front of you and look up at your fingers. Only if you want to. Bring the left foot back and grab it with your right hand. Bow out a little bit. Release and bring that right hand forward, left foot back, and bring it down. Left hand in front of you and just roll it around in a little bit of a circle. The other way. Good. Up and down a little bit. And bring that hand back down. Curl your toes. Let's come back to a down dog, a V position. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bring your knees back down so they're hip width apart, tops of your feet flat. Slowly come up to a kneeling position. Bring your hands behind you and twine your fingers. First push your shoulders back, then push your arms back. Lean forward if you can. Bring your forehead down to the mat as you bring your arms all the way up above you. Using a lot of stomach and back muscle, come back up to a kneeling position. Bring your arms over to the right as you twist to the left. Over to the other side. Turn back. Bring your hands back down to the mat. And come over to your left with your feet bent, your knees bent. Good. Let's straighten out. So we're going to lie down for a moment. Legs in front, they're hip width apart. Take your hands, put them together, and twine your fingers. Bring your arms up into the air and slowly come down, nice and easy. As you bring your arms all the way back behind you, point your toes, push your arms back and stretch out your whole body. Raise back the small of your back up off the mat a little bit. And release. Bring your arms back to the sides of your body. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, take a moment, allow your feet to plop out naturally, and a moment to rest. Inhale. As you exhale, bring both knees into your chest and twine your fingers and give both knees a deep hug. And if you can, rock from side to side a little bit. Test your balance, test your strength. Go as far to the left and as far to the right as you can while you massage your spine and breathe. And now let's come back to a still position. Right hand on your right knee, left on your left. As you separate your knees hip width and bring your head up so they're between your knees. Bring your head back down and straighten out your legs. Bring your feet up into the air, sides of your feet touching as you grab the back of your knees and bring your chin back to your chest, forehead to your knees. Bring your head back down. Bring your hands to the mat next to your body, palms down as you slowly bring your legs down to the ground. Use your stomach, use your back muscle, nice and easy, as slow as you can. If you have bad back, bring your legs down as quickly as possible. And when they're down, deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your knees back into your chest. Give your knees another hug. Separate your knees hip width, right hand on your right knee, left on your left. Bring your heels in towards your body and bring your feet down to the mat so your heels are close to your sitting bones. Arms out to a T, palms up. We're going to bridge up 4 times. With the arms out to the sides, you're going to roll back a little bit on your shoulders each time. So you're going to take a deep breath in, raise your hips, raise your stomach, all the way up. Exhale as you come back down, nice and easy. 2, inhale up, all the way, come on, stretch. Exhale down. 3, through the nose, inhale up. Exhale as you slowly come down. 1 more time. Inhale all the way up. Hold your breath for a moment. And as you exhale, slowly come back down. Separate your shoulders. Bring your knees back into your chest and give your knees another deep hug. And you're going to leave your knees where they are. Bring your arms back out to a T. And with your left hand, grab the outside of your right knee and bring your knees all the way over to the left. A little bit of a half spinal. So you're going to push your knees down using your left hand. Your left elbow is down to the ground. Turn your head slightly to the right. Bring your knees up a little bit closer towards you. And breathe as you feel your hip, your stomach, sciatic nerve. Come on, push a little bit. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose or the mouth. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just twist a little bit more. And release as you roll back. Arms back out to a T. Using leg muscle and stomach muscle, bring your knees in towards you as close as possible. Right hand outside of your left knee. And bring your knees all the way over to the right slowly. Down to the ground or as far as you can. Right elbow down. Use your right hand to push your knees a little further. Turn your head slightly to the left. Protects muscle in your neck. And breathe. Deep breath in. As you exhale, release and roll back. Give your knees another deep hug. Just stay there for a moment. Enjoy the feeling when you pull in. Now you're going to cross your ankles, grab the backs of your thighs, and rock front and back 4 times till we come up to a sitting position. Good. Now you can be with your legs out front or if your legs are crossed. For a moment, rest your hands on your knees. Relax your shoulders. And close your eyes for another moment to assess, to feel the palms, to feel your stomach, and be aware of your breathing. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, take your hands and put them on the mat in front of you, thumbs touching. Spread your fingers and walk your hands slowly out front, as far as they'll go. Just to stretch out the shoulders one more time. Shoulders, shoulder blades, push. Separate your hands so they're shoulder width apart. Look up and push your head into the back of your neck. You'll feel the stretch all the way down to your tailbone. Bring your head back down and walk your fingers all the way over to the left. And turn your head a little bit to the right. Turn your head back and walk your hands all the way over to the other side. And turn your head gently to the left. Turn your head back, looking at your fingers, and walk them all the way back out front. And they're shoulder width apart, so push them all the way out. And now very slowly walk them back towards your body. Sitting up straight, resting your hands back on the inside of your knees or cupping your hand in your lap. Going into final relaxation. Deep breath in. As you exhale, relax every muscle in your body. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe normally. Listen to silence, listen to the air conditioner, and feel your heart, feel a pulse beating in your body. And we'll take a few moments to rest. Deep breath in. Slowly let the air out of your body. And if you'd like, send out a thought or think of a prayer. We always end allowing our whole body to smile, to be grateful for everything that we have. And keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands all the way back up above your head so your palms and fingertips touch. Bend forward and bring your hands down towards the mat in front of you and walk it out as far as you can. Feel your shoulders, feel your back, feel the muscle in your body. Bring your hands back towards you, sitting up straight, and bring your hands so your palms and fingertips are touching in front of your chest. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Stay safe. Stay in, wear a mask. Thank you for allowing me to be in your home. And namaste. All my respect and love. Thank you. Be safe, and I hope to see you soon.